Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. More Ascension level 12 as a Watcher. Haven't been able to make a winning run possible lately, which has been kind of unfortunate. Rare card or rare colorless card? For a curse, we could get rid of the curse immediately, and from here, do 3 elites with a lot of resting in between. I kind of like that path choice. However, it's a colorless card. Rare colorless cards could be the bomb. It could just be like, draw 3 cards. Random rare card for the Watcher could be Omniscience, Wish, Lesson Learned, Scrawl, etc., etc. Let's go for the card. Establishment. Oh god, it's happening again. Am I going to try to do another retain build with Establishment? I mean, the last time I tried retain with Establishment, I had Establishment, I had the Battle Hymn, I had what was it? Study, Master Reality, Fasting. I had like every single good card that you needed to really make it work, and I still didn't make it work. Yeah, we couldn't have killed you on that turn. Still can't kill you, unfortunately, and we're going to take damage. At this point, I'm just waiting for Eruption to come back around. It's not enough to kill. It's not enough to kill. If we Erupt, Vigilance, Defend, we're still taking a lot of damage. Dude, I hate this. Now I still need like 3 more attacks to kill you. Oh god. Oh no. What have I done? We're gonna take another 12. Establishment has just thickened up my deck just enough by being completely unplayable that I'm basically getting nothing out of it. I'm getting absolutely no value. So it is kind of trash right now. At least we can get it out of the way on this turn. And honestly, make sure to kill you on the next turn. Much better draw, thank you. Just lucky crescendo pressure points. I'm gonna go crescendo. Being able to retain that card means it'll be free, and because it is a way of getting into Wrath, we can play it when we have Vigilance if we want. Oh my lord. Thank god that blocks for 7. So yes, I've been occasionally playing around with different types of builds. I had at one point come to the conclusion that I didn't really like the, this is a great crescendo turn. Recently came to the conclusion that maybe I didn't love the signature move card. And then I, between this run and the last run, I did do a test run on my own to kind of practice how a run works when you exit your stance frequently. And I actually had a pretty enjoyable run. I learned that Fear No Evil might be a better card than I'm giving it credit for. Empty Fist, Empty Hand, Empty Mind might be better than I'm giving them credit for. Still gonna take a Sash Whip though. But I'm gonna be a little bit more open mind, get it, to those types of cards if we get the opportunity to take them in the future. For now, that we gotta survive up until we get all of those cards. Playspool says, I loved the 3 Diva form deck. I loved it as well, but it was we kind of have to do it like this, unfortunately. It was a Snecko Eye run, I believe. And I'd like to figure out builds of the Watcher that work when you don't just Snecko Eye everything. I want to get better. I want to get good. We have nothing that retains, so I could play Establishment to get it out of my hand, or I could just do 6 damage. So far, do I value the deck that I've constructed? Oh, absolutely not. I don't have anything that gives me the gas and the momentum that I need to actually kill anything. That's why we're just having this turn after turn after turn of just taking chip damage. I didn't add any blocks yet. Well, I guess Empty Body is literally adding in a block, but no good blocks. No retain blocks. Those are the type of blocks that I value the most, is retain blocks. You know, most of my winning runs end up having some sort of a retain block in them. Protect or Perseverance. Now, I will take a Talk to the Hand, because what are we not having? A good luck of drawing correctly? Blocks! Well, at least now we have some blocks. I think here I will get that Establishment out. At the very least, it hits Crescendo, and it gets out of my, draw pile forever. Would like to upgrade Talk to the Hand, but it might not be the most important card to upgrade. I want to stay in Calm. 18 damage. We get Crescendo and a single strike. Oh, God. I mean, here's the thing. I guess we just try to do as much damage as possible on the next turn. Oh, lovely. Oh, just like... At some point, you do have to say, we're getting a little bit screwed on draw, on luck. I don't think I can even kill him on this turn. I have to use my potion. My potion. God damn. Perseverance, we've done it, finally. A retain block. Now what do we want? Dude, give me Talk to the Hand. I'll do it once. And we'll go fight the Gremlin Knob. The Gremlin Knob is not that bad with Talk to the Hand, and I actually really like this turn. We can enter in our Wrath state, do additional damage, and either get Vigilance or kill him. Well, we're not going to kill him, so we'll hold Crescendo, and then when we get multiple attacks, we'll try to kill him then. No, we're just actually just going to straight up die. Okay, well... Alright, start a new run. That got nowhere fast. We had no gas at all. No good attack cards came my way, unfortunately. No Wallops, no signature move. I kind of like signature move for the first floor, because you don't have a lot of other ways of getting that much gas. You need some way of killing enemies quickly, and you can kill things quickly with signature move. I'm going to try to go for that Burning Elite. Crush Joints, Cut Through Fate, Crescendo. Let's go for Crush Joints. I also, when I was practicing with entering and exiting stances frequently with like Empty Body, Empty Mind, Fear No Evil, Like Water was something that I tried. And it's not bad. You get 7 block for free. 7 block is a lot. Like, Metallicize for the Ironclad, that's 4 upgraded. This is 7. It's basically 2 Metallicizes if you're in Calm. It's pretty good. So maybe I'll take it. And we will remove a Strike. Let's remove a Defend. If we need more gas, let's remove the Defend and maybe be able to add in some better cards. Or even just get free upgrades, and we are going to get a free Elite. I love it. So let's get a full heal. That way we feel a little bit more confident fighting that second Elite. And now what do you want? Battle him, Wallop, or Foreign Influence. All good. I really like the added attacks because they're pretty high value. I also really like Wallop. Being able to get block while also attacking is pretty nice. I was really debating how I was going to play that, and then I looked. Oh, wait a minute. He has 1 HP. Okay, so we have both types of status effects added. We are going to go for probably max elites. And we have Like Water Vigilance, which does give us enough block already on turn 1. I think I will strike this guy just to make sure he's dead next turn. So if we stay in Calm, we get a free block every turn. Well, not that important here, huh? Foresight, Talk to the Hand, Cut Through Fate. Gotta love a good Talk to the Hand. Foresight for the Scry, also pretty good. There's that card that comes back from your discard pile to your hand whenever you scry, so you get a free attack every turn. But I think you gotta take Talk to the Hand. Talk to the Hand, I love it with Wave of the Hand, because you can apply the block return, play Wave of the Hand, hit, and then you apply weakness to the enemy, which is really good against the heart if you can make it on turn 1. I think I will Miracle, just so I can get a little bit of extra damage. Probably Colorless Potion on this upcoming turn. Star Bazaar, hello, welcome to the stream. And we can even Talk to the Hand to apply block return if we want on this turn. Apotheosis would be great. A free bomb means they're all dead, so I can just stall if I have to. Which means we probably shouldn't even attack the sentry on the right. We should probably attack the other ones. We'll get Vigilance Like Water on the next turn. So yeah, give me a... Give me a Defend. Wallop. Now you're dead. All we gotta do is hit the left sentry on this next... within the next 2 turns, and then you're dead. So there's an extra 5 block every turn, forever. And with 1 attack, you're dead as well. Well, I'm not going to play the bomb. That's a very good fight, very good use of the potion. Bottled Tornado means we can put a Like Water in our hand. I suppose we should. Maybe we can build into that Calm deck quickly and early on this run. I'm going to skip the shop. We'll go for an upgrade instead. Could upgrade it to give us 7 block, or upgrade Talk to the Hand, or Sash Whip, or Wallop, or Crush Joints. The only card that enters Calm right now is Vigilance, so upgrading that might make sense with Like Water. Wallop is... I mean, it's only 12 block, but it's still okay. Give me the Talk to the Hand. We're pretty much always going to play it when we draw it. Interesting. 13 damage, 9 damage, 13 damage. I can't kill multiples, but I can kill one immediately with Eruption. I could use a strike as well. If we Like Water Vigilance, that's 13 block, which means we'll take 1 damage if I leave these ones alive. Okay, it's fine. One damage is not that much. Especially when we're going to be coming up to an elite soon, huh? Okay. Conclude, Wheel Kick, Bowling Bash. I do like Conclude, but it does kind of cannibalize the usefulness of Vault. Wheel Kick for draw is nice, but I much prefer to go defensive as the Watcher and then hope for like a Battle Hymn to give me the attacks that I need. But maybe we'll go Conclude, because it is high damage that's spread out. I will Anger the Mushrooms. Getting that odd mushroom going up against the heart is very helpful. Taking no damage. And, you want Conclude turn 1 against these guys, but if we can get it on this turn, that'd be good as well, especially when it does 24 damage to all enemies. Let's be honest, I'm glad I took it. skill potion, weak potion, duplication potion. Give me that skill potion. And I think I still will take fasting. It's expensive with 3 energy, but if we can get a energy relic after the boss fight, it'll be able to be paid for itself in no time. Speaking of, it might even just be worth upgrading immediately, because if this is Lagavulin, maybe we can stall out and play it. I think here, I'm actually going to go immediately, and I'm going to duplicate Talk to the Hand. So now we get 6 block return that's not affected by strength or anything like that. That seems pretty decent. If we get 3 attacks, it's 18 block every turn. Prostrate Deus Ex Machina. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. We won't have the energy to play anything except for a Wallop, which will do 18 damage. Well, it's going to do more if we play Fasting. Then we can't enter Calm. This is a bad turn. Maybe just take the free Prostrate. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Fasting, Miracle, Strike, Sash, Prostrate. Deus Ex would have been nice. For the Miracle, maybe, and it would kind of help with the damage that we'd be taking, but I think we're okay. We can slow play the Lagavulin slightly here. 16 damage, 12, 13, 10. Oh no, we're only 3 strength up now. What are we gonna do? If we stay in Calm, we always get that 5 block. This seems like a good turn to erupt. Good fight. You used a couple of potions, that's okay. Singing Bowl is fine. Whenever you change stances, gain block. Could be good. Am I really going to try to go for a stance change deck? Enter Calm, enter Wrath, exit Wrath. We could. We can at least take 1 Mental Fortress and then see how it plays out later. We'll upgrade Like Water first, though. We'd still like to end each turn in Calm, and it's a power in our hand, so I feel like we might as well. Okay. Make you weak. Get some block. Well, really, we gain the same block by playing a Strike, but we gain... Sorry, we get the same block but less damage, but I can still, like, play Evaluate. I'll play the Defend. Now we get the Insight added to our deck, and we did 3 less damage, who cares? Should have definitely played that first, my bad. Should Vigilance first. We'll play Mental Fortress when it comes back around. Now, we don't have a lot of energy to play cards, but hopefully that's okay. Interesting. Crush, Eruption, Vigilance? Definitely need an energy relic. Even a happy flower, so sometimes I have 3. That'd be great. We have a ton of HP though. We can survive this fight for a long time. But we still need to at some point actually kill you. Would be nice. We're going to take a big hit this turn. We're going to take 9. I mean, that's a big hit. We can't take too many hits of 9, and now we have all of these freaking burns. Yeah, not being able to gain more strength or more dex is making this a little scary. Thank God we got the... Good turn. Thank God we have the passive block, though. Okay. Two hits are probably better than one here. Gonna take another 5. Gonna take another 9. And now we're gonna take an infinite amount of damage. I can't kill you, which means I think we are dead. Didn't have any way of actually getting progressively stronger on the fight, and our attacks were really weak. Fasting may have not been the way to go, but without this, the 4 strength or 4 dex, what were we gonna do? Play a basic defend for 5, a basic strike for 6? Give me a rare relic. Incense burner, okay. I'll take it. Incense burner is a-okay with me. 12 damage, you know what? Take none. Take none. 7 damage, take none. 7 damage, eruption into, no, okay, no eruption into lethal. If we play eruption, we'll have the energy to play everything else. I'm just gonna play that strike on that turn. Okay, good stuff. 2 attacks kills you. Mental Fortress. Whenever you change, stances gain block. Simmering Fury or Prostrate. I will take a Prostrate pretty much 9 out of 10 times. I love that card. I will also take a Curse here. I don't want to lose any HP. And if we get card removal, we can pretty easily remove that. Give me the Vigilance. We could even go to the shop and remove it, but oh my god, this turn sucks. Could even go to the shop to remove it, but I don't think that's necessary right now. Again, as soon as we get Eruption again, we should be able to kill him. Thank god. He's taking the Vigilance upgrade before the Wrath upgrade he's learning. Hey, don't talk bad about the Eruption upgrade. It means you can play a lot of attacks, which, if I was taking a signature move, I would definitely upgrade Eruption first, because with signature move, you'd want to be able to play Eruption, play it, you know, for 1 energy, get 2 energy from your calm state, play your strikes, and then be able to play your signature move for 2. But in this case, I'm going to go signature move because I haven't added in a better block yet. Prostrate is free. Here I am going to go Sash Whip. I much prefer to have Wave of the Hand, but we don't have it. It's an okay turn 1. Well, not a very good turn 2, but it is what it is. And I'll be honest, I'll probably still take a signature move if it shows up. We need some big, heavy-hitting, damaging attack. Windmill Strike is also interesting in that regard. You can, if you save it for a few turns, you can eventually one-hit kill an enemy with it, or play it in your Eruption state, but the fact that it's 10 damage for 2 is garbage. I'd rather take a Conclude, even though I don't trust Conclude in the late game. Early, it's fine. Late, I think it might not be good enough. But it's AoE. It is good damage on its own, so I will take it, and I'll even upgrade it. Lots of attacks. I'm actually glad that we didn't get lots of attacks, because I actually want to Erupt at the right before the shuffle so I can possibly draw Vigilance on the next turn, but I am going to hit you. We got to hit at some point. We're going to take 40 if we don't draw what we need, but oh well. Man, I really want to play that. Okay, we are going to be fine here. Windmill Strike is very crappy Sands of Time. I think it depends. It depends on... We'll take Judgment. On your deck. It depends on what your build is. I think it depends on if you have the energy for it, and if you're just going to be stalling for a million years. It gets affected by Strike Dummy for 3 extra damage. If it was 3 extra damage every turn, that'd be something cool. Incense Burner has not been a lot of help the last couple of fights. I haven't been caring about timing it out. That's really not how I operate. Like, we could have stalled and then maybe gotten it later. I'm not going to worry about that. Swivel is interesting, but I don't have expensive attacks, so it's not really worth it. Hate to say it, I might just skip. You know, I will take it. Eventually we're going to add in better attacks. And then if we have a swivel, maybe we can turn that into a lot of energy on a future turn. I don't know, maybe. We're gonna die. There is no chance in hell of being able to live through this fight. This is our only chance, killing him on the next turn. Holy crap. Gambling Chip. Wave of the Hand is an instant take. Honestly, I'd remove Sash Whip at this point. This is fine. Because we can wave, swivel, conclude. I took the Prostrate early because I love the Divinity build, but we're dead, by the way, unless we pop this. But we are currently unable to add in any other Divinity cards to the deck, so it hasn't been that good of a take. There's a second one, we'll take it. Take my potion. Happy Mask, sure. Should probably rest. I'll fight you at 22 HP, I don't care. Get an early eruption and you're dead, mister. Okay, it's worth playing. Swivel in a Snecko deck? That's a good idea, that's a very good point. Conclude. Also, another great Incense Burner turn right there. Empty Body to exit stance. I'll take it. I like Empty Body and Empty Mind. I don't really love the Empty Fist all that much. And I will upgrade. Let's get that Wave of the Hand upgraded. If we can apply a lot of weakness, we'll be very happy with ourselves. Not exactly the best boss to have that weakness on, but I'll still take it. Why keep the Judgment, really? Brain. Okay, we have to draw attacks. We don't have a lot of attacks. We're toast. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna go cry. Let's try that again, taking, I think, a little bit more of an aggressive path and aggressive card choices. 3 random potions, transform 2 cards for a curse, random boss relic. I mean, if we take random boss relic, that could just win you the run by giving you extra energy or a Snecko Eye run. I'd rather just have a I'd rather just have Pure Water as our starting relic and then make a run work and feel good about myself. You know, building a successful run. I want to feel good about myself. That's what I want to have happen here. Now, this is a possible 3 elite path with an early burning elite. Scary, but I think we can make it happen. This seems like a very good opening turn. Very lucky on that eruption. You're dead. Love it. Regen potion. Probably better than the colorless potion. I'll take a meditate. Now, if I take retain, I'll be extremely happy. Regret. Eruption. We could take a second eruption. I don't know if that's actually any good, though. Please. No! There was an establishment! It's the card that I wanted. With meditate, we can make things free. Also, this is a horrible, horrible starting turn. But I'm not going to pop the attack potion. We'll pop it on a turn when we have eruption in hand. Brilliance, Cut Through Fate, Bowling Bash. Brilliance is 24 damage, so we certainly have you killed. Cost us a potion, but we get a dex potion instead. Fine. Deceive Reality, love it. Gonna take it. Become Cursed, no shops, disagree. Upgrade random cards, Vigilance and Strike, and these guys have Metallicize. It's not that bad. I think this is a pretty good fight for both potions, though. Considering this is going to be a bit on the slow side, I think. I just want to bring back Deceive Reality. Because we played the Dex potion, it's actually extremely good block. Five energy. No, it's going to be way too expensive to actually play the strikes. We're not hitting for much, but we're taking no damage. The Dex is fantastic for this kind of fight. And having two retainable blocks means we can slow play very effectively here. So a Deceive and a Safety get us enough block. So I guess it by itself gets us enough block. And then we can just meditate back Deceive, and we can just slow play this to the extreme. Every strike we play is 2 damage. It's going to take a million years to kill these guys, but you know what? It'll get done eventually. I hate it, but it's the right call to slow play. We're doing damage, they're not. Should have played the Protect for 2. That's okay. This is probably going to be the longest fight in Slay the Spire history, but you know what? If I get through it at 66 HP, I'm going to be the one who's laughing. And you know what? We do have one upgraded strike, so it's not going to be forever. Now, we are out of retainable blocks, though, so a little scary. Okay, you know, we meditate something back. What are we bringing back? We might not draw blocks, but I really want to do some extra damage. We drew enough blocks. So we did, how much damage? We did 5 damage? It's gonna start to hurt pretty quickly, though. Gonna take 3 damage on this turn. This is an extremely slow fight, but, you know, without having Bowling Bash, it's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be slow. Yes, obviously now I would love Bowling Bash, but I stand by my decision making. I do. You've only got 11 HP. Once there's only 2 left alive, it gets so much easier. Alright, you know, gonna take another 6. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill you. You can't get away with this in Ascension 18. I mean, actually, if I had more retains or more meditates, then maybe I could. If I had Runic Pyramid, I could. But yeah, on Ascension 18, they add 3 dazes each, which means you get overwhelmed very easily. Now that one of them's dead, it's kind of coming into my favor a little bit more here, though. Because there are fewer dazes, although I'm still taking, 3 damage a turn here and there. It's the Burning Elite fight. Oh my lord. Getting it out of the way is not the end of the world. I can't play anything if I meditate, so you know what? Give me the strike. You're gonna take another 10. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Although, free turn. Have a safety. Now we might be at the point where we're taking none, but it's hard to say. It's the longest fight. What is our turn? I need to know. 24th turn, lovely. There goes my safety, but we got a protect coming up. And nothing else. We got the protect at least. Okay, please tell me you're dead next turn. Dead branch. Dead branch would have been lovely, of course. I'm gonna do it. It's fine. We take another 13. I mean, obviously that's not ideal, but I felt like we had to just kill some enemies at some point. Alright. You're dead. That didn't go as well as I had wanted it to, unfortunately, but that's okay. Carve Reality. Why play Carve Reality when you can play a Battle Hymn? That's my opinion. Empty Body, Foresight. Foresight would have saved us. Empty Body, Exit Vigilance, get energy back. With Meditate, I think Empty Body is actually pretty good. Deceive, Body, Defend. Eruption, strike. I will miracle you, I don't care. And you're dead. Bowling Bash, collect, protect. I'll take another protect. It's expensive, but it is a retain block, and I love the retain block. By the way, blue candle, awful. Meat on the bone, fantastic. We're gonna remove a card now that we have a... Sorry, remove a card. Remove a defend. Now that we have meat on the bone. Also, something to consider, we do not actually have a, any good offense. In fact, I've added, now that I think about it, 0 offensive cards. Probably not the best thing. We only have an eruption coming up next turn. Yeah, I might be a little scared. However, we're still gonna go on this turn. Gonna hope that the blocks can carry me, but I don't know. Take 3. I hate having eruption on this turn. We'll take 3. I think we're gonna die on Lagavulin because I forgot to add in attacks to my deck. I'm gonna add another safety. Take 6. As long as we live, meat on the bone will heal us. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is just not being able to output enough damage eventually. I'll play it. You literally just lost a couple of runs because you didn't add in attacks. Look, I didn't say I was a smart man. We will live. We're gonna hit you. All I gotta do is live. One block, I'll do it. Look at that, taking no damage. Alright, you know what? Maybe we should have added in some better attacks.